Master arm. Air to ground. Am I unmuted? Yes. Do we hit this one? No. Hit this one. Then we hit this one. And that's it. Ready to rock. Are you ready to rock? Let's check our control surfaces. Right rudder, left rudder. Not gonna put nose wheel steering on. Left rudder, right rudder. Roll left. Oh, see this. Roll left. Roll bank right. Bank left. Pulling up. Pushing down, pitching down. Okay, I think we're ready to rock. Okay, so we got two AIM-9Xs on that end, and one on this end, and then we got some other thing in there. I'm not sure whether it's just a dummy, or I think it might be an ECM. Help me with avoiding getting plugged up the bum. We got 5 clusters on each wing, so that's 10 clusters again like I did last night, and a center 300 gallon fuel tank. Okay. Last time I just got my load off and got back to base with I think 1,000 pounds of fuel at the end of that runway in the dirt. Okay, so here we go. F12 it again. Then we'll take off from this end. Head out over the coast. Should really turn the master arm on after I take off, so I don't blow myself up. But these bombs won't, unless I get above 1,500 feet anyway. I thought I'd get some F-16 action in before you get in, Buck. Otherwise I can still tell you what to do from this plane. We'll just bail, get into an A-10 like you. I'm in TeamSpeak too, in the DCS lobby room. Don't know if you can hear me. You got earphones on? Let me know in the chat so I don't end up talking to myself this whole time. I'll be putting this up on YouTube as well, I think. I put the other one up from last night up. 15 vehicles from 10 CBUs. See if we can do the same or better today with this flight.
User joined your channel.
Oh, here he comes. Good morning. Sleepy? Get a good sleep? Okay. I'm just coming up to the runway, about ready to turn onto it and take off.
watching you on Twitch as well, but...
Yeah. Were you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you from both.
Okay. Yeah, turning onto the runway now. Yeah, I thought I'd get some F-16 in since you haven't even said good morning yet. I might have enough time to get me clustered, get me load off. Kill another 15 or more vehicles before jumping in an A10 with you. Okay, I'm ready to roll. I'm gonna keep my nose wheel steering on the whole time this time. Last time I did not. I took it off, and then I almost ended up in the dirt when I was taking off. I was like, man. Okay, here we go. Rolling 80, 100, 120. Say again?
Alright, so I'm talking to you.
200 knots.
Hang on.
I'm pulling back now. 250 knots. Had plenty of speed, plenty of runway there, and didn't go wayward at all. That was good. Gear up. Man, this baby is purring. 400 knots, 15 degrees nose up, and at 6,000 foot already. That's what I like. Speed. Master arm on. I just got to get this autopilot set up for while I'm dropping the bombs, so I can follow the bombs in for you all. Okay, we see the targets already. Gonna get up to a nice safe height so the SAMs can't shoot me, and the AAA.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go grab my wallet.
Yep. We're at 17,000 feet. Okay, we're going to back off on the thrust to 92%. 20,000 foot now. Eyes on target. I'm like 10 miles out. Oh, maybe even 20. Let me check. Ruler. Zoom right in here.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Gotta turn you off for a minute while I go into my room.
Yeah, 14 miles out.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Yeah, we're on gun at the moment. We're gonna push back to CCOP. Okay. I don't know what Profile 2 does differently. Nose, tail, no.
User joined your channel.
Okay. What?
Had to get my wallet to buy it.
To do what?
I'll have to buy it.
Oh, this. Oh, did you not buy it? I thought you bought it already.
No. I was still free when I was using it.
Oh, I heard you say you were pulling your wallet out to buy it like 2 nights ago, I thought. Or morning.
No. I said I was going to get my wallet out 2 nights ago. And I didn't want to wait till the rain up.
Okay.
I did say that, but I didn't do
Okay.
it because I didn't want to wake her up. But this time I thought, fuck it.
Yeah, you can only get it on Steam now.
Yeah, transfer it across. I could be fucked. I don't want any more complications. I'll just buy it. That's for normal people.
I think we got release. When I see the vector flashing, okay, I'm nosing up. Gonna hit F6 here. Yep. Oh, just saw separation. Into the 10 little bombs, and then hundreds of little bombs come out of each one of these.
Smart bombs.
Yeah, smart clusters, yep. They're right on target on the red smoke on the end. Ooh, I don't want to hit F1 to see what...
Altitude.
Oh my god, I'm diving towards the sea. Again. Okay. One. Took out one there on the end. Two. Two by the looks of it. Yeah, two with that one. First one. Ooh, vibrator. That one. Yeah, you have to double check the A10C on the Steam and read the lookout for where it says this cannot be used on the standalone, but I think it will be able to. I think it's just the real cheap things like the missions for $5. They don't have the you know, they don't want to take money away from Steam by allowing people to use it on the standalone. They got to give them a little bit, you know.
So what you're saying is there's
some you can transfer over, some you can transfer over, and some you cannot. And yeah, that's why I was going to hang back until the 27th and make sure that I can transfer over what I want. It looks like you can. It's not saying you can't, but I would like to double check with.
I'm a little bit confused transferring the
license
of the A10
from the Steam over to standalone.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to transfer it from Steam. I'm just going to buy it in the standalone.
You're just going to buy it in Steam?
Okay.
Sorry, you're just going to buy it in Steam and use it in Steam?
Yeah, I've only installed it from, hang on, I'm going to get out of Twitch because it's confusing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy it in DCS. I've only...
Oh, buy it in a standalone for double price, yep.
And then ask my cigarette out and my coffee. Yes.
Oh no! Okay, I'm going to hit F6 here. I'm going to watch the bombs go in after I put my... I'm going to hit Control F11 too, which allows us to zoom in and out. Oh yeah, watch these babies. 1, 2.
I can't watch it.
We got two. We got two there at the end. Oh, I think we actually got three. We got one over here in the car park. Huh. Okay, so I should be at 5 now then, eh? Yep, and I am. Okay, does the altitude, pit, what is that called? Hold at the bottom. Attitude hold. I think that just holds you to where you are pointing. Well, it holds your bank and it also holds your altitude. So if you're doing an orbit, it'll just hold you there. Whereas altitude holds you level. Yeah. So I like this one better, because then it can put me into an orbit. Okay. I'm glad I finally mastered these. I know it is CCIP versus CCRP. With CCIP it's easier than CCRP. What we're going to do with the A10C is CCRP, which is more difficult but much more accurate, using the targeting pod. Whereas I'm just dangling this circle on the target, you know, and I'm letting the clusters do the work because they're smart, and I'm not flying it so smartly, flying it stupidly.
My mic was muted all that time.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, now I'm watching you on Twitch. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay, before I couldn't. I was talking to you all this time. You just keep talking over me, damn it, you retard.
Okay, I'm going to go in for these other AAA. I don't know if there's any AAA left. I should have a quick look, shouldn't I? No AAA. Yeah, we just got the AAA over here. All right.
Yeah, it seems the Twitch has just stopped. I'm going to have to get in and out again.
See, I'm using dumb bombing with smart bombs. CCIP is dumb bombing. Okay, I'm going to release here, right in between all these.
Altitude.
I've pulled.
Altitude.
Then I just got to keep the vector, bring the line. Yeah, we got release. Okay. I'm going to pull up. Pull up. Keep 95%. Keep this attitude hold. That should hold there. Okay, hit F6. Watch these bombs go in. And then hit Control F11.
What's that do?
Control F11 like lets you stay here and like zoom around. Am I gonna take out that AAA right there? Right in the middle? Come on. It's probably gonna go over. Yeah, got one of these guys over here. One. Only got one. Ripped off.
They have little parachutes.
Hey?
Those bomblets have little parachutes.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Your handle.
the ones that come out of the main cluster, yeah, they all have, there's like 15 of them, and then they separate, open up again and let out like 100 each. Something like that. On Grim Reaper's video you get to see them during separation. Looks really good. Okay, so I got 6. Yeah, I only got 1 there, I think. Okay, so we're coming back around. I did not get that AAA like I wanted.
How many knots are you doing?
260.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do too badly. There, I see it there. I'm dangling the circle over it. Dangling the balls in its face. Okay, we'll see if we can. We'll aim closer to it this time. I don't know why it didn't get it that time. Here we go. We're going to aim in between them.
Get up high. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to fly a little bit left and release.
Altitude. Altitude.
You're dropping it on that line that's attached to the circle at the bottom, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, the circle at the bottom is the pipper, and I'm putting that on the target.
You should lift your feet up a bit.
Lift my what?
Seat up.
Seat up? I do. Well, I do. Oh, the seat in the plane. Yeah, you watch this. I'm doing a close-up for you this time. There's the target there. Oh, there's tanks and everything. This is going. Then they separate.
Oh yeah.
Into.
That's like Durandals.
They got the AAA there. I'm trying to zoom out, and yeah, we got 2 more. We got 3 with that one. Nice. So now we're at 8. Yeah, I try and keep my vector, which is where I'm heading here. That looks like the plane in the top middle of the HUD, with the wings and the tail and the circle, like for the fuselage. I keep that vector over the target, and then I put the circle at the bottom, the pipper of the circle at the bottom of the line on the target. Then I push and hold the button, and then I don't let go until, and I try and keep my vector on the bombing line, so that the I'm heading straight over the target to allow the bombs to release nicely. And then as soon as, and there's a line that actually comes down, it's this line here, just below the vector right there at the moment. There's just a line, a short horizontal line on the vertical line, and it comes down towards your vector. And as soon as it hits your vector, then you see your vector flash. That means you've got release. The bomb's released, and then you can let go of the button.
We have to work out a way where we can watch it screen live instead of twitching.
10-second delay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's awkward to try and work out.
Look at this, I'm heading towards this other target now. I've been going that long. Never really done this. This one's got a lot of AAA. Look at this. 1, 2 in the middle, 1 here on the end. But they are Urals, and that one's closed, which I think is the dugouts. And there's a Ural, which is, yeah, on a truck. So we got a Ural each end, and 2 dugouts in the middle the other side. Okay. Let's see if we can. We'll take these guys out then. Yeah, but I do sit up in my chair and head forward so I can see the pipper on the bottom. Okay, here we go.
Right, hang on, I'm just in radio silence, and then I'm going to go back in the office now.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm about to pull now. Pulling. Okay, now I just keep my vector on the line. Here we go. And that little line come into it, and then the vector flash, so I'm pulling up. There we go. We got release. We still got that on hold. Okay. There they are, little beauties. Watch them separate here. There's so many vehicles there. Separation. 1, 2. There we go. So I got 2 there. Now I'm up to 10. Okay, we're going to do a UE now. Just going to keep this autopilot on. Trying to look for the targets. Let's check the map here. I think we're heading kind of north. Yep, definitely. Okay. How's our fuel looking? We're at 5,000. Doing well at 90%. I think it could be down here. Yep. Oh, it did turn off. Okay. Trim this. It's on the right hand side of that lake. Oh yeah, I see it now. Okay, Pippa's right over target on the pull. Then I just bring my vector onto the line, and then you'll see this horizontal line, short horizontal line on the bombing line come down to my vector, which it is now. I'm going to try and keep my vector on it. There we go. And release. The vector flashed. Okay, I'm going to bring those up just a little bit, gain some height. Hold this orbit while I hit F6. Should be down this end. Where are they? There we go. One, two, three, four. There we go. Four more. Gives us a score of 13. gain some altitude here. Get some 10 degrees nose up and hold that. It's still on hold, that's good. Check the map. That looks clear now. Still got a AAA on a Ural here. We've got two AAAs here. Let's go for this lot in the middle. How many clusters have we got left? 4. So we'll use 6.
User joined your channel.
Okay. I got 4 clusters left. I've already taken out 14, so I'm going to do better than yesterday. Nice.
Nice work.
Use 60% of my ordnance and almost at the same score. Okay. That one took out about 4, I think. I can see them on the right hand side here. I'm going into bomb. Reticle is about on target. There's a lot here to take out, 5 or 6. I'm going to pull when the reticle's in the middle right now, and then I'm going to bring my vector onto the bombing line. I'm looking for the little release line. It's released because the vector was flashing. Pulling up. Going to get into a little orbit again. Still on autopilot is on. Going to hit control F11. Zoomed in here a bit. I'll zoom in quite a bit. You can see there's like 15 of them. Okay, now I'm going to zoom out here a bit so we can see what they take out. All the targets are right here. 1, 2, 3, I think. What's going for the other one? Oh, it's hit that tank a bit. That's it. I think we got 4 there. Yep, we're now at 18. Wow. Smart clusters for dumb pilots. Pretty cool, eh? Oh, your TeamSpeak didn't. I didn't hear you. I think it's. It just didn't kick in well. Kicked in late and cut off too early. So I might check out the map, see what we got left over here too, because I'm right in between. I got 3, 2, we've got no AAA left over here. And I'm getting close to that one. But I got a lot down here. The AAA, I might go for this one because I'm a greedy. Alright. What heading do I need? 18 mile, 150. Seem to be pretty safe at 10,000 feet. I've even come down to 6,000 I think yesterday, and I was getting some fire. Maybe 6 to 4,000 feet. So I'm going to go on this left end. My hold still on? No. So we're going to go for this end here. Got AAA ZU-23 there. Gotta be careful of that. Got another one here. 2 of them. Whoa. I might have to go for this one. And look, there's another one here. Ooh. I might have to, yeah, I might have to go for this one. Take it.
Taking warthog is not authorized to be used with your account. Please provide a valid serial number.
Oh, you're getting all those pop-ups. Yeah, you just hit skip or whatever.
Skip.
Yep.
And then you go to buy it.
Yep.
Authorization is valid for 3 days.
Yeah, I sent you those screens.
Following else is another one. That's one we disabled. Okay, get the wallet out of the back pocket. Ooh, open up. Outcome moths.
Are you going to buy it in a standalone rather than F around with trying to transfer it over? It's very simple. If it can be done, I looked at it and I bound my Steam account. All you need to do is go into your DCS account and you just scroll down to where it says bind Steam account, click it, and it just logs you in, it signs you in to the you just need to sign into your Steam account, and then it says which licenses got release. Do you want to transfer these licenses across? It's pretty good, but whether you can or not, that's the thing. Whether it,
okay, so go into your DCS account and you go to settings, go to the
profile.
On the right.
Hold on, I'm yeah. I sent you the link last night, I think. It should say Digital Combat Simulator / login / profile or something like that. Hit profile. Took out one. Trying to get the view down on this thing. Control F11. Took out 2. There we go. Took out 2 with that one. That was safely done. At around 10,000 foot. Yeah, let me get into... Did you find it? Did you log into your account and see what you bought, your orders?
I got distracted looking through all the different planes. F-14 Tomcat is a 2-person.
Yeah, I'm looking at possibly getting that. That and the F-18 or the F-18. And I want to get the Gulf map.
Your birthday thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be 21 again.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a. So is this on my profile? No, that's okay. Okay, I'll find the options module manager, and then on the right, I'm trying to find my profile.
Yeah.
Settings. I thought it'd be in settings, but it's not.
Okay. I've already pulled the button, weapon release button. Trying to keep my vector on the bombing line.
On YouTube at home.
And about to get release. Okay, pulling up. So I do not have a hold anymore. Okay, there we go. F6. Watch this baby go in. Boom, release, separation, I mean. Now we watch all these guys get taken out here. I'll try and get around the smoke. Here they come. They're coming in. They're separating. One. One. Ripped off. There was plenty of targets there. Now it's showing 21 though. I don't know what it was showing last time. I think it was 18, so I have a feeling I actually got 3 there. Alright, let's get into orbit. Actually, I think we got more targets just up. I'm flying straight towards them. Okay. I might just do a UE because there's AAA, a good swarm down here. Let's turn around and go over the beach. Check our gas. 3,100 pound left. Yeah, I thought if we could test it with a cheap plane, like an F-15 for $8.
Yeah, I want to be the guinea pig.
I can be the guinea pig. I think they're transferable, all planes and maps, but the cheap missions, and I don't know about the cheap planes. Yeah, I think if it does not say it cannot be transferred on Steam, then it can be transferred, but okay, I'm gonna pull the pickle, weapons release, get the vector onto the line, and we're about to release here, and we released. Vector is flashing. Get into a good orbit and hold. And now go to F6. Actually, we want to go up more because this baby keeps on dropping. There we go. F6.
Did you send me something on Messenger where they had the special on?
Yeah.
DCS World.
Man, they're out in the woods. I don't think they're going to reach anything from down there. They're like 200 yards out. But man, that did not work. Still at 22. Okay. I need to come down 6,000 foot. Okay, we have 3 here. We've got AAA still here we need to take out. And a ZU-23 emplacement down here. Might try and get these 2 here. Am I going for numbers or am I going for threats? Still holding. This one looks better to go for, the southern this end.
DCS World 2.5 looks a lot better graphics. I'm watching the video of it, and it looks totally different.
Yeah.
So what have we got?
That's what we got.
Well, so how do you get your graphics looking like that?
Yeah.
Because that's in-game footage.
Supposedly. Let's see how these go here. I'm gonna pull now at 500 knots. Try and get
Altitude.
under target.
Altitude.
I don't think we got released there because we went offline. The vector's not flashing. Hit F6. No. It's going too fast. Too offline. I was trying to get down low to be more accurate than the last one that got nothing. Yeah, if you want to hang back, I can buy an F-15 for you. Test it. Or just, and ask my other DCS buddies, see if they see what they know. So we got two right here. We want to get the ZU-23s. I'm about to our speed spot on. Okay, I'm about to pull. Right now, pulling.
Altitude. Altitude.
400 knots. Whoa, trying to get the vector back onto line. No, I think I've overshot. I wasn't on, well, yeah, over line.
I can see A10, A the DCS World
Yeah.
in the modules.
Keep looking, you might have to, at the bottom, click all to open up, to show all. You're talking about on their website, right? Not on your game.
Yeah. Under modules.
Yeah.
I've gone through all the jets.
Yeah, you probably have to click all on the bottom.
Maybe because I've got it installed.
No.
All at the bottom, there's no wall at the bottom under modules. There's no special offers on the module manager. Fresh.
Ah, so you're in the game, not on the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I've gone back to the website and I've also got the game, I've got the website open as well, so I've just been searching under the module manager.
Okay.
I think it's not showing because it's actually installed, so they don't make it easy after you go for your trial and you're all excited to buy it and then you actually want to buy it. So let me try this.
Altitude. Altitude.
I think I may be too far offline again. Yeah, too far offline. Let me jump out and help you.
It's a scam is you can spend a lot of time before you get in the air. good planes though, fucking. I'll look at how to boost the graphics up. Yeah, then getting lag.